Peace and prosperity, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Maybe you can hear the rain in the background. Today was the first time actually that I enjoyed the English rain because it was actually still hot today. So I think it's a bit of a conspiracy. I have seen a lot of cloud seeding going on, you know, the chemtrails. So I know that they manipulate the weather and all that kind of stuff. And it was strange, yeah, because today I was like, what? Usually I'm really affected by the weather. Usually when I see grey skies, I'm a bit down in the dumps. But today I was just in a t-shirt, you know, my trousers and my sliders. Like, that was it. And you know, it was like drizzling and it was grey, but it was like still hot. And it reminds me of when I was in Costa Rica. I kind of overcame this whole trauma of the rain because it was still hot. So I think it's not so much the rain or the grey. I think it's the combination of the three, you know, being cold, rainy. Yeah, cold and rain and grey together is like a recipe for disaster for me. Anyways, let me just move that there. So it's day 5. It's the end of day 5 right now. Can't lie, I'm on a bit of a high, but it hasn't been the story of the week. There's been some intense energies going down. And I realized, why is it, bro? I couldn't make a video earlier because I wasn't feeling good. Why is it I didn't make a video last night? Because I wasn't feeling good. And it seems to me that I can only make videos when I'm feeling good, of course. Of course that's how it is, because that's when I'm able to express. If I'm not feeling good, then I'm pissed off, you know, I don't want to express, I'm closed off. So yeah, you guys only really get the best of me. The best. So where did I leave off in the last video? It was day 4 before Vipassana. Wow. It feels like a month has passed since that yesterday morning. Literally. So the Vipassana happened, and it was amazing to see everyone after. You know, Vipassana is like an hour and a half where Goenkaji, because we spend 3.5 days doing Anapana, so like I said, refining the awareness, the subtleness, tuning into the subtleness of the body, the vibrations. And I'm going like this here because we're talking about this area here. You know, we wither down the awareness to this point here, and when we've done that to a point, we refine it so much, we feel for sensations around this area. And then Goenkaji takes us on the guided. So we take our awareness here and we start feeling sensations here, and he takes us around the whole body. And yeah, seeing everyone after the hour and a half and everyone just walk outside, game changer. Everyone now has tasted some sort of like, I don't know, like liberation and ease. Not liberation, but ease of tension. And breaking past that mental barrier of, oh, wow, I can sit for an hour and a half. Like, it's a massive thing. Like, even me when I first came. And if you haven't watched my Vipassana video, my first experience, check that out, because what happened to me on that day was massive. But yeah, basically, but I was feeling agitated that evening. And the teacher told me it's because they say as a server, one should not sit aditan. Aditan means strong determination. So basically, as a student, let me get down. As a student, there's 3 group sittings in a day called aditan, which is strong determination, where you're not meant to move. But the thing about Vipassana is, when you're not moving and you're holding on to a posture, yeah, pain is going to come up. And the whole thing about not moving is just observing the pain, not reacting to the pain. So this is the whole practice of observation, of sensation with no judgment. I repeat, observation of sensation with no judgment. This is the name of the game. And it's crazy because the old habit pattern of the mind, how we've grown up, is to react to everything, good or bad. If it's good, we like it, we crave, we cling. If it's not good, we have an aversion, we hate it, we want to get rid of it. So pain obviously is not good, no one likes pain, you know, but we're now retraining the habit pattern of the mind to just observe the pain and understand that everything is anicca, everything is impermeable. The nature of reality is change, change, change. So basically, this is licorice tea, by the way. Sorry. But yeah, so I was sitting aditan. So he said basically, the teacher says for servers not to sit in aditan, strong determination. So if you need to move your posture, move your posture. Because if you don't move your posture and you're remaining equanimous to these sensations, like the pain, it brings up sankharas, old sankharas. Sankhara means reaction, impression. So basically, and this is like old traumas and stuff like that. So like, but me, obviously, because I'm hardcore and I'm like here to do the work, and I'm on my 3rd course in a row now, I'm sitting strong determination, and like at the end of the session, like my leg was killing me. Oh, but I'm so hard-headed and stubborn. I was not trying to move right to the end. And I told the teacher after, and I thought I'd done a good thing by not moving, like not giving in, and because it was hurting so much, and like moving. I thought, rah, that's it, I'm nice. You know, I stayed equanimous, but the teacher told me potentially the opposite happened. He said if it was unbearable pain, then most likely I was probably reacting to it. Even though I didn't move, I was probably still reacting to it, which he said could have generated more sankharas, more pain, more suffering, more misery. And it's true, because at the time I was like, anicca, 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 everything is impermeable. But at the same time, the pain was really there, and I was really looking forward to the session ending. So I don't know, something happened, and then the 5 o'clock meal, there was like these kind of roasted like wedgies, like potatoes. I kind of had a big meal, and I was just mad agitated yesterday evening. I don't know what it was, but this is the work that we're doing here, bringing up the sankharas. The sankharas are coming to the surface, and they ain't pretty. That's why they say as a server, we shouldn't be going in for that kind of stuff, because this can affect us, and we're actually here to serve the students. So I was feeling mad agitated, and I was just thinking about peanut butter. And basically what happened, I just went for it, man. I locked up last night, and I broke Sheila. I broke, the conduct here. And I went in and I just boxed the peanut butter with banana. One of these date banana peanut bars as well. I had one of them. One of these little sesame bread things, whatever they are. And I had a big tear out on the peanut butter. I had a big blowout on the peanut butter. And you know what? I felt really good after that. I felt really good. I must have just needed something. I must have needed some comfort. Something was coming up for me. And, my go-to outside is comforting myself with food. And, I've been really strict here. You're just doing the 5:30 thing, finishing eating at 5:30. And there I was at 10, 10:30, 11, with oat milk as well. I went all out, man. So yeah, I broke Sheila. It is what it is, and yeah, I had kind of a late night because I had to just sit with, the stuff that was in my stomach. But anyways, I cracked on with it today. But anyways, I'm going to leave it at that because I realised I've talked a lot, and I'm going to talk about what happened today in the next video. So yeah, this is basically, shall be a recap of what happened at the end of day 4, and then I'm going to talk about day 5. Peace.